I may be strolling here into territory that I am unprepared to be in, but we shall try anyway. The downvote-ocolypse is upon us, and it is time for us to rise up and fight it. So, the downvote-ocolypse is basically a word I've just made up for the purpose of this episode, but I think it's a fairly touchy and sensitive subject, especially among some of the more, let's say, talented creators within the Empyrion community. But this is the crazy thing. This doesn't just affect the Empyrion community. Hell, I've just done a Google search for 5 minutes on downvote abuse on the Steam Workshop, and it's everywhere. It's not just Empyrion, it's Cities Skylines, it's Gary's mod, it's any Planet Coaster, any creative game that has a suite or tools of creative abilities in them and links to the Steam Workshop. Creators, talented creators on these games, and I'm going to focus on Empyrion here more than any because that's what I know the most. Talented creators are being downvoted exponentially and over the top. You know, it's not natural downvoting. It's not like, I've looked at this build and I don't like it because the roof is not match the ceiling, or the ceiling and the roof are the same thing, but they do not match the floor or whatever. I don't know. No, it's got the sort of hallmarks of a troll.
Yeah, somebody's uploaded something that's better than mine. I'm going to downvote it. Yeah.
That's what a troll looks like. It's just me with a hoodie on. Anyway, I can't really see any reason for why these creators are being downvoted as such as they are. And it's not just one creator or this particular creator and that particular creator. It seems to be all of them. And I suppose if you put them in a certain category, you'd say, well, they're like maybe the best creators. But that's contentious, isn't it? Because it's a matter of opinion. So it's difficult for me to say who these people are. But I think you'll recognize their builds because everybody's got them, everybody's seen them, and because they are good, because they are amazing, beautiful creations. You got people like J Randall, people like Excalibur, Piston, Crazy Z, Kiev, Super Killing. I could go on, but they're all very talented creators, and they've put amazing things on the workshop, and a lot of them have stopped putting things on the workshop. Piston has stopped putting things on the workshop. Kiev has stopped putting things on the workshop. Others that I can't remember the name of right now have stopped putting things on the workshop because they put their hearts and soul into creating these beautiful and wonderful things to share with us, muggles like me and you, maybe. I don't want to speak on your behalf or whatever, but They put their time and effort into putting these things on the workshop so that we can see them, pull them into our games and enjoy them and learn from them. And I think that's one of the most important things that really kind of cuts into me about this particular situation, is that I have learned so much in building technique from the likes of J Randall, Piston, Excalibur, Crazy, and so on. The idea that they're removing their creations from the workshop because of this downvote-ocolypse is really annoying, because I need them ideas, man. I need them ideas. And it's like, you just need to do 5 minutes of research into this on Google, and you just get pages and pages and pages of people saying workshop downvote abuse. Why does the downvote button exist? And it's not just Empyrion. Like I said, it's other games as well. But it does beg the question, why the hell does the downvote button exist on Steam? It makes no bloody sense. It really doesn't. Because if you think about it, if you don't like a particular workshop item, then just don't like it. Don't rate it up. Don't subscribe to it. Just go, don't like it, move on. Why would you take the time to maliciously hit that downvote button? And I get the point of it maybe when it comes to reviews, possibly. I don't like this person's review. It's not true. It's not accurate. Downvote may help that. But I mean, the same principles work with even that, because good reviews, useful reviews, accurate reviews would get more likes. So therefore it would get more attention. You don't need that downvote button, because obviously the like button raises things up. There's no need to lower things down, if you know what I mean. Logically, it doesn't make any sense to me, and especially with workshop items, in my opinion. Why is there a downvote button? It just opens things up for abuse, and that's exactly what we're seeing here in Empyrion. That's what we're seeing in City Skylines, Planet Coaster, and probably countless other games that have that workshop connection. You're getting people, modders, creators, putting things on there and just getting nothing but abuse, and I don't blame them. I can see why it would sap the energy out of you, and when you put so much time and effort into creating something beautiful and amazing, and you know you're very proud of it and you want to show it off, and then the first thing that happens is you get 30 downvotes because some wanker out there, or some wankers, decides that
I don't like it because it's better than anything I can build, or I don't like it because
it doesn't make any sense. I suppose if you're that angry and you're that upset about the situation, maybe you're taking it out on others because you feel an injustice towards you. I don't know, but essentially you're hurting everyone on the platform. If you are watching this video and you are someone that goes out of your way to downvote other people's work, then you're just ruining it for everyone. It's not really proving anything. It's not really helping the situation. And explain to me why. Well, explain to me why, because I want to know why. I can't understand it. I don't understand it. And now, thankfully, and this is probably going to change now that I'm going to do this video, but thankfully my builds generally aren't hit with that many downvotes. But then my builds are never really on the front page, and I never really take the time and effort and care that some of these top creators on Empyrion do. So I'm not surprised. And to be honest, I'm very pleasantly surprised if anything of mine gets to the front page, because, well, they're not usually at that level. B, I don't really put that much care and attention into the actual workshop page itself in terms of descriptions and screenshots and things like that, because I have other ways of promoting my stuff, you know. But a lot of the creators on Empyrion, they don't. They have the workshop. That's it. That's their platform. That's their method. And I think the same would be true if on all my Empyrion videos I start getting more dislikes than likes. Then I would feel deflated and defeated as well, and I probably would retreat off of YouTube, because I'd be like, well, what's the fucking point? You know, clearly I'm just upsetting people. I don't see how you can be upsetting people on the Steam Workshop. If you don't like what you see, then just don't fucking subscribe to it. Leave it for everyone else to decide. So I think, because the only logical reason I could think of behind that is that malice, that malicious intent, is that it's out of competition. Somebody out there is aggressively and on purpose downvoting other people's creations in order to remove the competition. Now, is it one person or is it multiple people? I don't know. We don't know. But there's plenty of stuff on the forums about it. There's plenty of stuff on the Steam forums about this downvote apocalypse. So what the hell do we do about it? Well, it's nothing to do with the game developers. So we can't ask Empyrion to do anything about it because it's a Steam problem. And people have been asking Steam to sort it out for, well, years, it would seem, and nothing has happened. Now, Steam UI is going to be updated soon. Whether that removes the downvote button, I highly doubt it. But I suppose the only thing we can do is to keep trying to petition Steam to change things, because this current system is just open to abuse. And in the meantime, what I do want to try and organize is a little bit of a counterinsurgency. I wouldn't go as far to say, here's a list of all the creators that I think are amazing, go and upvote them now. I'm not going to do that, because that is kind of, in a way, almost as bad as artificially deflating an item. You're artificially inflating it to counteract, and then at the end of the day, someone's then going to have to give, isn't it? Like, because the downvoters will just go, oh, there are more downvotes, and then the upvoters will go, oh, there are more upvotes, and suddenly there's just a war and it's crazy. So what I will ask you guys to do is to just rate up those creations that you like and that you subscribe to and that you enjoy. And what I'll ask to my fellow creators on the workshop that hopefully are watching this video, keep going. And I know it's tough, and I know it's hard, and I said it myself, if it happened to me, I would probably do exactly as you guys have done and taken your stuff off the workshop. I'd probably take my stuff off of YouTube if that happened to me. Touch wood, it won't. It might. After this video, god damn it. But keep it up, keep releasing, because you know what? The more you release, regardless of the downvotes, people will love it, people subscribe to it. They will find it. and they will subscribe and they will learn from it. And that's what I learn from those creations. I get ideas and and stuff like that, and inspiration. And that's the important thing, isn't it? You're inspiring other creators. Not only are you creating these beautiful things that people can use in game and enjoy, you're inspiring more creations, and that's a beautiful thing, guys. It's a beautiful thing. And I think if you have the energy to keep releasing stuff in spite of this, and if you all do it and you all keep doing it and you all keep releasing and you all keep building, then I don't know how determined this person or people are, but if the floodgates are open and there's like a release from one of you every week or every other day or whatever, I'm sorry, but if they're going out of their way through 30 alt accounts on Steam to try and downvote your stuff, then all they're going to be doing all day every week is going through their alt accounts, downvoting everything, and quite frankly, eventually they'll burn out and die. So, I'm joking. I hope they don't die. It's certainly not that bad a thing, but it's you've just got to keep trying to go, because you're doing something good, and you're doing something right, because your builds are incredible and we love them. And then there's some fucking asshole out there that's doing whatever he does, but you're letting him win by taking your stuff off the workshop. You're admitting defeat. I know it's easy for me to say this to you right now. I really hope and I encourage you to carry on putting that quality stuff out on a workshop despite everything. And I will encourage everyone else through my medium to rate up, because a lot of the time I'm guilty of it as well. I subscribe to something, I forget to hit the rate up button. It's crap, I'm sorry, I really am. But if we can all try and remember, if we like something on the workshop, we see it, we go, that's cool, I'll subscribe. And then hit that rate up button, because it's really going to help. It's really going to help people to do that. So if there are creations of the workshop that you love, that you like, that you are subscribed to, just take that extra second to hit that rate up, because I think it really does help out. Because, like I said, so many of them are removed their amazing stuff from the workshop because of this. We need to fight it until Steam do something about it. And hopefully, if we talk about it enough and we keep talking about it and we keep talking about it, eventually Steam might notice and they might pay attention. That's the aim. So I'm going to end this episode with a message of solidarity to my fellow creators on Empyrion, on the workshop. As a sign of solidarity, I want every single one of you watching this video to dislike this video. Let's get this video the most disliked video ever. As a sign of solidarity to my disliked brothers. Hit that dislike button. And if any of you hit that like button, you're in trouble. Right. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this whole situation. Crazy downvote-ocolypse. Don't know if it'll stick. Let's try it. Downvote-ocolypse. Have you been hit by it? Let me know. Maybe you're one of the creators I'm talking about but forgot the name of. I want to hear from you down below, because yeah, we need to get this conversation rolling. But other than that, make sure you hit that dislike button in solidarity for my brothers, and let's get rating up these workshop builds and trying to fight back against this scourge and stuff like that. Thank you very much for listening to me. I very much appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.